Hi guys, I'm Denisa. I'm an Indonesian living in Hong Kong, but I'm currently in New York for a business trip. I've been staying in New York, I think, for about 2 weeks now, and today's my last day working in New York. And starting from tomorrow, I'll be having my own break in New York City. I'm very excited. I literally cannot stop thinking about it. I love my job, but I feel like I've been working non-stop, and honestly, I deserve this break. I am currently in the academic building of the company I work at, so come follow me throughout the last working day of me being here in New York. And then after this, you can take a look at what I do as an Indonesian working in Hong Kong, but then on a holiday in New York City. It's been a crazy busy past 2 weeks. I was literally just in New York back in April of this year, and now I'm back. Like, what is happening? And then I'm gonna be going to LA next Tuesday. It's not even 10 a.m., but I had just completed 3 videos this morning. I was in a rush today and I didn't get to take out my laundry, so let's go take out my laundry. Thank you. I know I've disappeared from my YouTube channel for a long time. I think the last time I uploaded a proper video was probably when I was in university, and I never even properly explained that I had graduated from my university in Japan. I'm not in high school anymore. I know I'm known for my YouTube vlogs in high school, tapi aku udah nggak SMA lagi, aku udah nggak kuliah di Jepang lagi. Aku sempat kerja di Tokyo selama 6 bulan, tapi aku direlokasi ke kantor aku yang di Hong Kong. Kantor aku itu kerja sebagai kantor sentral, jadi aku sering dikirim kemana-mana untuk dinas. I'm very grateful that my family took me around to a lot of places, but I didn't grow up seeing like the 7 wonders of the world or like these major touristy spots that a lot of people go to. Like, I remember back in high school, my friends would be talking about Broadway shows, and then I'd be sitting there and I'm like, I've never seen a Broadway show. So to be sitting here in New York right now for a work trip is absolutely insane to me. It is now 10:27 a.m. I have a meeting at around 10:40. It's gonna be a super busy day, but it's gonna be fun, and I'm excited to show you guys. Let's go! Hi! Are you ready for the interview? This one?
It's fine.
Hi, can I get a iced matcha latte with oat milk, please?
I'm here with the Miss Chicago. here online to take pictures at a photo booth.
We were thinking of the poses we could do while in the photo booth. We're gonna do a smile, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do a normal smile first.
And then a peace sign.
You're gonna hold your phone. I'm gonna hold this
smeeski. We are gonna do a heart.
Yeah. This line is so long.
I know, we've been waiting for like 15 minutes. But it's moving not fast, but it's moving.
Yeah. Come back to see the final results.
We're doing the same thing. Oh my god.
Oh, my eyes.
Oh.
Bye, Nicole. I'll see you in Asia.
What a good day. It was really nice that I could catch up with Nicole and see her because it's been forever since I last saw her. Nicole is an online friend that I met through Instagram. She was actually the first one to reach out to me back when I was here in April in New York, and I will always be grateful for the fact that she reached out to me first because I don't think I would do that. I was in a foreign land. This is not my country, and I didn't know anybody. I've met friends through Instagram before, but this was my first time meeting a new friend from Instagram in like a new country. I don't even know if I'm going the right path, so I'm gonna go and check my Google Maps. Oh my gosh, it is such a beautiful day in New York City today. You can probably see behind me that the leaves are at full foliage right now. I can't even describe what I'm feeling right now. It feels so surreal just being here. What's your name?
My name is Omar. It's in Mamdani's, New York.
Okay.
You know?
New York.
Yeah, here with TZ.
We're trying to figure out how to do the jaksel.
I think like this.
Mana? Itu tuh, aduh. Di depan. Oh my god, my hands are shaking. There's a paddle, Dua Lipa. Why is Omar walking like that? Why is he zigzagging?
In case like a crocodile trying to chase it.
We are going to Vital. It's a gym, but it's also a climbing gym.
Okay.
The biggest one in New York.
It is so cold. Let's see how cold it is. It is 5 degrees.
It's okay. I don't think it's bad. It's not bad. It's not, but it's not like either. It's not worth the line.
Good morning. It is a Tuesday morning in November, and today is my flight day from New York to LA. I have been really stressing out about this flight because there's a government shutdown happening right now, and a lot of people's flights have been canceled or like severely delayed, and then it gets to a point where it gets so delayed that they just don't end up going. A lot of people were stranded in the airport because like TSA lines were really long. So I have been dreading this day. Actually, I've been stressing out thinking about my flight, but I got a notification last night telling me to check in, and it seems like everything is fine. I checked the website, but of course I'm not really gonna know until I'm there. It is a beautiful day in New York, by the way. The sun is out, the sky is blue, but other than the beautiful weather, it's like -2 degrees outside. What is going on? Here's my situation right now. I'm just trying to pack, but look at this view outside. It's so beautiful. I will see you guys when I'm in the airport. Bye! We are so productive. That's crazy.
After all, Prince Charming knew he loved
I haven't sat down and talked in a while, I think, ever since I got to LA. Time flew by so fast, but it has been a full 1.5 weeks since I flew into LA, did my work here, and then now I'm finally done and it's time to go home. I'm currently sitting in Lake Hollywood Park. I don't even know if this is visible. That is the Hollywood sign. It's absolutely crazy how I'm casually vlogging here. So now, since my trip has come to an end, I thought it would be appropriate if I sit down and talk to the camera for a bit. So a couple of days ago, I posted a question box on my Instagram stories for anyone to ask me any questions. I initially thought of answering the questions on Instagram, but I thought that it would be more fun to answer them here so that I could just yap. There's 2 people asking me how I am, apa kabar. Aku sih baik-baik aja. If I can be really honest, aku sekarang capek banget sih. It's almost been a month since I went out to the States to work, so I'm really tired. Although I don't look like it, mental aku itu udah down banget, dan aku notice sendiri bahwa beberapa hari terakhir aku di sini dan aku kerja sama orang-orang di sini segala macam, social battery aku itu jadi gampang habis. Are you in the United States for study? I love your content, by the way. Thank you. I am not in the United States for studies. I am here for a 1 month work trip. And now that I'm done with the work trip, I will be going back to Hong Kong. Gimana awalnya kakak bisa masuk ke industri kreatif dan expat juga? Aku bakal jawab pertanyaan yang tentang expat. Sebelum aku masuk ke dunia kerja lah, adulting. Aku itu lokasinya udah di Jepang karena aku saat itu mahasiswa di universitas di Jepang. It's called Risumekan Asia Pacific University in Oita, Japan. Jadi aku emang udah dari awal ya, dari pas aku awal masuk kuliah, aku tuh udah tahu kalau aku pengen kerja di luar negeri. I wanted to use all the opportunities I had and all the time I had while I was still abroad to get as many experiences as I can so that I can secure myself a job offer outside of Indonesia. Pas aku tahun keempat kuliah, aku emang sengaja apply berbagai kerjaan yang available di Jepang. Mulai dari sini aku jawab pertanyaan yang industri kreatif. I applied for a lot of marketing positions, creative positions of course. I use LinkedIn, Indeed, JobsDB. I remember that the keywords that I used for looking for jobs at that time was social media, creative, marketing. Being in Japan at that time made my options very limited because one of the requirements that I had to fulfill if I wanted to work in Japan was that I had to speak fluent Japanese. I can speak Japanese, just not to that extent. But I was fortunate enough to find a marketing internship position in Tokyo. That position led me to the full-time job that I have now in Hong Kong. What turns out to be the biggest skill that you need for your current job? It's not a hard skill. It is actually just to be adaptable. Adaptability, I think, is the biggest skill that I needed for my current job. And when I say adaptable, I don't just mean in terms of work. Being adaptable to a new environment, being adaptable to new friendships, being adaptable to colleagues, being adaptable to your new boss. Before I came to my current job, one of the requirements that I had to do was that I had to complete a personality test. One of my biggest skills is being adaptable. Having that as a skill is one of the biggest assets and one of the most helpful assets that I came here with and that I will probably bring with me forever, wherever I go. How do you deal with rejection? I don't. And the reason to that is because I always walk into any room with expectations being super, super fucking low. I always put my hopes down. And if anything, I actually underestimate myself a lot just so that when the end results come out, I don't get disappointed at what's coming. Now, this is both good and bad, okay? I'm trying to stop myself from doing this because the more I do this, the more I look down on myself because by doing this, it makes me think that I am not capable of doing many things when in reality I am. But then the good side of this is that I just always have low expectations. And if I get rejected, whatever, life goes on. Boleh tahu kakak kerja jadi apa sampai bisa kerja ke US, UK, Hong Kong? Aku emang asal Jakarta, tapi aku kerja dan sekarang tinggal di Hong Kong. Udah 1 tahun lebih aku tinggal di Hong Kong. 2 bulan yang lalu aku sempat dinas 1 bulan ke UK. Aku ke London, Cambridge, Oxford, Brighton, Bournemouth. Terus sekarang aku lagi dinas di LA dan 2 minggu yang lalu aku sempat di New York. I'm very thankful for the opportunities that I'm getting. The fact that I can travel the world at such a young age. I'm only 23. I went to New York for the first time for work at 22. Aku kerja sebagai social media specialist di creative team in a private education company and I'm based in Hong Kong. Karena company aku itu punya banyak kampus ya di seluruh dunia, ada di Amerika, di Eropa, di Asia. Karena itu aku punya kewajiban untuk dikirim ke luar negeri untuk kerja ya. How is Hong Kong as a home? It took me a while to be able to call Hong Kong as my home. Emang beda sih sama kayak let's say Japan, where the moment I moved to Japan, I think it only took me about like 2 or 3 months to call Japan my home. Hong Kong is different because moving anywhere around the world as an adult is a totally different experience from moving to a new country as a student. It really is just you against the world. So it took me some time to get used to. So far, Hong Kong's been great. It's a beautiful place. Where do I start if I want to work abroad in the creative industry? I would say by doing something creative yourself. Working in the creative industry sometimes does not require you to have a bunch of like experiences lined up in your CV. Just do something as creative as you can by yourself, whether that be creating content, graphic designing, freelancing for other people. My first creative gig that I did, even before university, was working freelance as a video editor for a YouTube channel. It gave me a head start, really, to being in the creative industry because from there, I knew what it was like to work with a professional creative team, and that really helped me to be where I am now. Thank you for asking me all the questions. If you have more questions to ask me, you can always DM me on Instagram. You can also just drop it down in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them as fast as I can. Okay, I think I've been here long enough. I think I'm gonna move. It is now 10:05. I think I'm gonna go and get some brunch because I'm hungry. Let's go.